Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I do not know where this footage came from, but baby, TMZ, I believe, got this receipt. They are now getting different angles from the situation of Tory Lanez making a Stallion, where they're showing, you know, insides of the vehicle. And what they're now saying is because there is blood being shown from within the vehicle, and people are now seeing that from how Megan got the car, because she was outside the car when they came to the vehicle. She was inside the car, right? They're now saying that something that dropped the car must have been the Blickiana. And now, because, you know, testimony said that they saw two women fighting outside, and then, you know, the 5 blicky shots came out, and that, you know, they said Tory Lanez fingerprint inconclusive on the blicky child. Now we're seeing new footage, baby. It's a lot. I'm very much flabbergasted. So check this out.
Hold your hands. Hold your hands up. Okay? Come out, people passenger with their hands up. Hands up. Alright, move back to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Move back to the sound of my voice. Move back. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, stop. Move to the left. Keep moving. Walk back with your hands up.
Hey, walk back on the sidewalk.
Yeah, keep walking back on the sidewalk.
79, Roger, right, someone else in the package.
We're gonna help you.
Keep coming back to the sound of my voice.
And Hollywood, they can stand by having their LeBret Hollywood for
Come on, you passenger with your hands up. Hands up.
That's a lot of fun.
What happened? We have the gun here, and then we have other units. They're searching the house where it happened. So that's all we have so far.
So nothing happened to this vehicle.
No,
as of right now,
we don't have any casings.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, from
Nothing
what you've
yet.
been told.
Does it look like she stepped anywhere on here? Inside? No, not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
There's some blood up here.
yeah, no, they're.
Girl, this case, you know, this has been damn near almost 4 years, keeps getting crazier and crazier. Now, why did they not release this footage way back when and is releasing it now, knowing that Megan just got granted a restraining order against Tory Lanez while he's in jail? But anyways, y'all know Milagrogramz on a lawsuit right now. So apparently the other girls who have been speaking on this case have all of a sudden started to disappear. Now, what am I talking about? Well, you know your girl Kristen Nicole, who's been covering the case for a very long time, just as much as Millie has. You know, she ain't got a lawsuit. Apparently, somebody sent Millie a DM, and allegedly she has removed all traces of her recent reviews of the Tory and Megan Thee Stallion case. If you go on a Twitter and a YouTube channel, you can't find nothing before January 3rd. So anything she put out recently is gone. Also, Mohammed, who has also been going over the case and was there from the get-go, has also been dwindling down his reviews and said the defense did what they could, but that this is now going to make his favor. Now, where's all this deflection coming from? Well, allegedly, according to Megan Thee Stallion, according to Millie, she thinking allegedly people are getting cease and desist because it's just all of a sudden out of nowhere now everybody's backing up. Well, I'll let you hear from her because she's dumbfounded. And honestly speaking, for someone who's just kind of going over stuff when I'm feeling like, let's talk about it, I'm kind of dumbfounded too, because it just seemed like it was 360. Now, is there actual, receipts being thrown around and people getting emails and phone calls and texts? Who knows? But to see somebody take all this stuff down out of nowhere is crazy. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
So the other day, there was a video that went viral on social media. I have no comment on the video, but Crystal Nicole went on Twitter and she later deleted this post, but she made a post about what she felt like she saw. Okay. There were people who disagreed with her. Okay. The post ends up getting deleted. Boom. We mentioned this over the weekend and went on about our business. When I finally sat down for a little second, I started checking some DMs. I opened a DM and the DM is telling me, hey, Crystal Nicole don't have no Tory Lanez videos. Well, not recent. And I was like, I didn't even respond. I went straight to YouTube. I typed in Crystal Nicole and then I went to her page. Videos gone. Do you understand? Now, gone like what? Well, content creators can make videos private. So I can't say that they deleted. But as someone who is a subscriber, when I go to her page, she has 4 videos under live. One is commentary on entertainment news. And then the other 3 are about Nicki Minaj and the Jennifer Huff case. When you go to her videos, the videos that I see, I'm scrolling, they're all about Jennifer Huff and Nicki Minaj. I'm still scrolling on her videos page. I see a breakdown. Okay, I see some videos from 4 years ago that get into the Daystar case. But they're gone. So I don't know who noticed it or first or whatever. But obviously people talking about it. That's why they sent it to me. I have no comment. That is her business. I have no clue what on earth is going on. Um, I don't damn know. I don't know. Because she maybe have been sent a look, I when I typed in her name, she didn't even come up. I had to type in Crystal Nicole Tory Lanez, and then a video popped up, and I was able to go to her page. Maybe she was sent a cease and desist, or maybe she decided, for whatever her reason is, to take it down. I don't know. I don't know. Now I see people in the comments saying things about Mo. What happened with Mo? They said he switched up completely. Switched up like what? They said he switched up what he said at trial and kind of pulled back from his commentary. They said that he said the trial was fair. He said that the defense had more than enough evidence. Um, so I don't know what on earth is going on. Um, but yeah. So obviously this ain't gonna be no show topic. But like I said, I got that DM. I went and looked, and I did see that the videos were removed. That did make me curious. The first thing that comes to mind is maybe a cease and desist. And maybe her deciding it's not worth the trouble or the hassle. I'm not going through that shit. Crystal Nicole is someone who's fairly under the radar. She just started using a picture of herself. So, on Twitter, from what I've seen versus, not even showing that part of herself. So maybe, she may, like, all of this is speculation, but what if she got a cease and desist? Okay, if she did, what if she decided, you know what, I'm just gonna comply and I'm willing to take everything down and not talk about it again and just move on with my life. I don't want to go through what I see such and such going through. Or maybe she did not get a cease and desist. Maybe she just decided, I want to private these videos. So I have no clue what is going on. Um, I cannot answer the questions that people have. Okay. They said she even deleted things on Twitter. See, I don't know nothing about that. Hmm. It's all very interesting, bitch. Hmm. That's crazy. They saying Crystal deleted stuff. I'm just saying I'm not gonna attach an emotion to it or a feeling or start fussing because I don't know. I don't know what happened. And to be honest with you, if she was, given a cease and desist, I can understand, her saying, "Man, fuck it." But that's pure speculation, and it's really interesting. Get into the comment section. It's really interesting that she made that tweet, and then this happens. That's what got it looking real fugazi. Like if we had just gotten up one day and noticed the shit was gone, I feel like we would be looking at it differently. But because of that particular tweet, literally because of that one tweet, and then what happens? It changes the scope. It changes the way that it has to change the way that you look at it. So, like I said, I don't really have a comment on side of this. That's really interesting. I have no clue. But anybody asking what the tweet said, because I do not want to give a comment or speak to what was posted, I'm purposefully not answering. Someone in the comments, could you please answer the question? If not, then yeah, it's just gonna be left at. Okay. And then the new question becomes, when is the next time we're gonna hear from Crystal Nicole? Because based on the type of content that she does, if she not gonna cover this and she doesn't pick up something else, this is someone who could virtually, I mean, just disappear if she wanted to at this point. And some of us have listened to, some of the videos that she's done in the later weeks or in recent weeks. And we heard the tone of those. So it's quite interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know how this came to be. So I'm not gonna attach feelings to it. So I'm not fussing or upset. I don't feel any fucking thing because I don't even know what the hell going on. The only They said she deleted all of her tweets up until January 3rd. They said you can't even pull up on Twitter. You guys, now y'all know that sounds like someone who, come on now. What's up? Oh, here you go. I don't know. And then let me see. Hold on. Crystal even unfollowed me. I'm looking right now. When you go to somebody's page, it tells you if they're following you. It puts a little follows you thing right by their username. And I don't follow a lot of people, so I know for a fact she was following me. And she only follows 117 people, so I even went through her following. So I'm gonna unfollow her at this point. And y'all know why. Ain't no beef or nothing like that. I don't feel no type of way. But she don't follow me. That's wow. And I know for a fact she was following me. As recent as last week. Oh. They said she still follows you on Instagram, but probably not for long. That's, I guess she's trying to distance herself. I mean, typically that's what you would do, right? Well, like I said before, we don't know what on earth could be going on. So I'm not gonna jump to conclusions and bash her or just say negative things. I don't know what's going on. But wishing her the best, and that's just that. I mean, we could speculate all day. They said she explained in her replies. Hold on. Okay. Crystal Nicole said, somebody said, oh, let me go to the full conversation, see if I can find it. So she was going back and forth with a couple of people. She said, I can't help, this was a day ago, I can't help that y'all don't like when I don't agree with a certain narrative. Until we can explain the blood in the car, then blah, blah, blah. Then she went on about that. And she continued to go back and forth. And somebody eventually said, Crystal, just ignore them. Come back to the rest of us. The sad part is people saw this and it wasn't enough, so don't go quiet because of this. She responded and said, laughing my ass off about an hour ago. It's more about the lack of common sense that was shown. I don't care how they feel about me. I have no choice but to bow out after this. I don't like being associated with nonsense. I'll still be keeping up with Tory's case and updating, just staying out the mix. That's what she said. Okay, what do y'all feel about that? They said she is following you. I it didn't show a reflection of that on my side, but it's okay. It's really not a big deal, you guys. Honestly, somebody said she's trying to save her peace. She's saving herself, and there are people speculating maybe paperwork was sent out. They said they was calling her up and all of that. If it's time to go to war, you want a soldier that want to fight or one that don't.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener